Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from COOLPO. This is their 4K AI Huddle Mini Lite Webcam, and this is great for either a group of people or an individual if you're doing web conferencing over Teams or Zoom or anything like that, or just using this for streaming or personal use will be great as well. 4K resolution on this and a bunch of AI enabled settings that we're going to check out. Let's dig into this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's start with everything that you get once you get it out of the box. Of course, we'll start with the start guide here for the COOLPO AI Huddle Mini Lite. And you get the webcam. Of course, you get a charge cable and this quick start guide. And it's going to show you the different modes that it has. Frame Master is going to keep certain people in the frame within a group, and Division Master will actually use AI to have several individual pictures of the group and a whole group as well. And I'll show you that when we get into the software. Now you can download the software on their website, and we will go over that as well. But this guide gives you some really great information, so hang on to it just in case you need to reference it. You do get a cord here. It's a nice thick cable. This is a USB Type A to USB Type C cable, and it's got some length to it too, which is really great for cable management. You'll plug the USB Type A portion into whatever PC or laptop, Mac, whatever you're going to be using, and then the other end will go here with the camera itself. Let's get a closer look at the camera. And as we do look at the camera here, it is very well built. This is a little bit on the larger side. You do have a privacy shutter at the top here that you can slide open or close depending on whether you want that privacy shutter on or off. And this is a very nice, well-built camera. It feels solid. The stand itself, you can telescope this out, and this will of course sit on top of any television or monitor or laptop, and it's got some nice rubber padding here to protect your device, so you're not going to have to worry about that. It also angles and rotates. You can rotate this camera left or right to get that exact angle that you want or you need if you're in a bigger room like a conference room as well. Now on the bottom, you're going to have a standard thread for a tripod if you do want to mount it on a tripod. On the left-hand side, you're going to see some of the microphones here that are also AI-enabled, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. But we do have our USB Type-C connection on the back. Overall, just a very nice, solid build on this. You get a nice metal aluminum type housing on this. Overall, very solidly built from COOLPO. Let's take a look at a sample that I captured with this camera.
This is a test of the COOLPO AI Huddle Mini Lite, and it's a video at 4K and 30 Hertz, and it's audio from its microphone. So this will give you a good idea of what you will sound and look like in voice chats, video calls, and video conferencing. I hope this gives you a good idea of the quality of the look of the camera and, of course, the microphone as well.
Okay, so there you saw the sample video and audio from the camera. Here we have the COOLPO Tools application running on Windows. If we click in the upper right-hand corner, we can check for our firmware updates if we need them. Mine is up to date. I have the Meeting Flex AI on, so it's going to do zoom in right away to my face. And I have it on Frame Master. In group mode, we can also select Division Master. Now what this is going to do is it's going to use AI to detect any faces in the picture and also give them their individual frames as well. But Frame Master here in group mode and then individual mode we have as well. You also have your audio sensitivity at the bottom, low, medium, and high. If we go into individual mode here, you can see that we are more set up for what I should be using by myself. But in group mode, if there are other people in the background, it will try to include them as well. So if we turn this off, you can change your field of view from 120 to 90 to 60, depending on what you want to do. So if you want to turn the AI off and just set the FOV to anywhere from 60 to 90 to 120, you can do that as well. You can also mirror the video, but again, having the AI on really, in my opinion, is the best way to go with this. You can set up the frame grid if you want to, and we can also go into the camera settings, and it's got some image modes: standard, bright, vivid, and custom. Now if we go into custom, it'll allow us to adjust the brightness, contrast, saturation, and sharpness to our individual liking. Right now I'm just going to leave it on standard so you guys see exactly how that works out. Overall, the COOLPO tools software is very good and gives you a lot of different things to tweak depending on whether you're in a group or as an individual and how you want to set this up. The AI works really good in tracking my face. No problems whatsoever there with the COOLPO tools software. So there you go. That's my review of the COOLPO 4K AI Huddle Mini Lite conference and streaming webcam. Overall, this is a really nice package from COOLPO, in my opinion. Very nice camera. It's got a really nice build construction, a clear, crisp image, nice AI-enabled microphones as well for picking up your voice. And with the tools and the AI that's built into this camera, it works great for individuals and for groups as well. So overall, I'm definitely going to give this one a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.